Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry, Sherry's Leaves. I am in the middle of another video actually, and while I'm waiting on that plant to settle down a little bit in the sun and all that good stuff, I decided that I'm going to uppot a few of my Anthurium babies that I have, and I need to add more dirt. So I thought, you know what? This would be another good video. And it'll be a fast one. It won't be a long one. Or at least I don't think, so you can't hold it to me. You never know with me. The ones that I think that are going to be fast end up being long. But not all the time. So, yeah. I am in the middle of doing the Hoya australis Lisa and Repot. So I've hopefully that'll go as well as I think that it'll go, but we'll see. So this is a very new alocasia I got from Baker's Acres. This is the tall cross AOS, I almost said it, AOS Ace of Spades cross Forgetii cross Michelle. That's what that is there. And as you can see here, if you can see there, she's growing out of the medium. And look at this root. So see that? You need to get that in ground, right? And look at these roots. So it's time to uppot her. And look at that. I just saw it. She's growing out. So I'm glad that we're doing this. I'm going to uppot her to, not a huge one. This is just really one up. This is a 6" by 7, and this is a 5" a 5" by 6. I think that's how that is. So, yeah, so my Hoya I have outside drying off because it's in a glazed pot now. Well, it wasn't a glazed pot before, but the draining hole is not very big, but the pot is fairly good size, and I watered it really well. So it needs to drain, and the best place to do that is outside. So, should be pretty easy. Plop and fill is what we're gonna do. I love this plant. I've loved every plant, every Anthurium I've bought from Baker's Acres is supreme. I haven't had one problem with any of the plants. And I've bought some Anthuriums from the best of the best, and I'm not too impressed. I'm not too impressed. I'll keep it to myself, but will I buy from her again? Probably. Is it worth the amount that I've spent? No, none of the plants have been, but we'll find out. Okay, look at those, look at those. I'm trying something different, recording wise. And that is, as you can see, I have two, if you can see it, I don't know. I haven't tried this. So future Sherry is gonna try implementing a couple of different side clips. So I have my Mac running on the one side, and then I have my phone here. That's too high up. This, honestly, I probably should up-pot it in a bigger pot, but I don't want to right now. I feel like this is just fine. We just need to get these roots down below. I washed all my stuff while I was out there, and then I had this idea, hey, I could start another video while I'm waiting. How about that? Pretty cool. Just hope I remember I did that, because a lot of times when you get a whole bunch of files, you expect your video, the video all to be in the same numbering schema, but it's not going to be now. So it's going to cause me grief later, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Future Sherry's pretty smart. I'm a developer at trade, so it's my career, and I love technical stuff to a point. We're going to cut this leaf off. Maybe I could just pull it. I don't want to hurt the roots. You get down there. You get down there, Mr. Aeroid. I've got a couple others I need to repot that I might do as well that I didn't think of at the time this started. Might as well do it while I have the mess out. Gives me the heebie-jeebies knowing my plant's outside and there's bugs out there. I might have to go get it. It's only been out there 15 minutes. Still, I work too hard, but since it's morning time, bugs aren't as bad as they are at night. It's real hot. This will be a good temporary up pot. I guarantee you I'll be up potting this probably in September. And I say that just because of the growth that's happened since I got this only a few weeks ago. So both of these, this is a brand new leaf under my care. And this one, and then this one's still growing. It's beautiful. You guys ever get a chance, follow Baker's Acres on Palm Street. You will not be dissatisfied. So far, I've only seen them sell anthuriums. They make their own hybrids. I have a set coming, brand new ones coming this week. I cannot wait. Oh, there she is. I think that's good. Now these others, this one is another one of theirs. This is the Gigi cross Forgetii. I am not repotting this one, but I'm just gonna add topping to it. It needs more substrate. Roots are, aroids are starting to come out. If you see here, I can show you on this one, and I can show you on this one, but see, this one's a little bit more difficult. See it on this one? Right there. But the roots on this one aren't near as, I mean, I don't see them yet that strongly like the other. So I have a feeling when they said tall, they mean tall, which I could be in trouble. Heck, I know I'm gonna be in trouble with all the Anthurium I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I end up having to spread them across my house. So this one is, I'm gonna repot this one, a taller one. This is finally growing. This is the NSE Fairchild. This cost me $95, guys. And I will just let you know that this is not as good as this for $40, okay? Just saying. So I'm gonna go get the taller pot, or wait, I'll just use this one. Yes, genius. Love it when I'm thinking like that. Reuse and go. It's my motto. But yeah, I don't know. The leaf that it's putting out, this is a bigger stem than any of the others, so I'm hoping that we're on a trajectory of the sizing up. I know this plant is a beautiful plant from what I saw, and I just hope that it's worth the money that I spent for it eventually. This tree fern I bought this time was terrible. It's so clumpy and really was not good. Yeah, these are good roots. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it without me making a mess. So we'll see how she goes. That's a good sign. Plop and go. I may not need any more substrate. Just get this all down in here. I need to make sure all of the roots have coverage. Honestly, I could have probably put this in a bigger one, but I'm not going to yet. These roots have room to grow now. There's a problem here is so wet from watering yesterday. I'm having a hard time getting the substrate down where it needs to be. Let's see if I can do this a little differently. I know that I'm probably going to destroy that leaf, which makes me sad. We'll see. Just have to make sure that all these roots have coverage. A size up would have been better, but I still feel like that it's not ready for a size up. I just need to get it in so it can grow its feet. I mean, it's gaining 2 inches in this pot. As good as I can get. That helped. It helped a lot. This one is hopefully done. I don't like how that looks, but give it time. Is that? I don't know. hard to see if I've got a tree fern all the way down where it's supposed to be. Alright, I'll find out when I water it. And these are the original seedlings from last summer. It's finally growing, guys. I mean, it's been a long time. I've had this what feels like forever. I know I've had it for at least a year. This one is Dock Block F2 crossed A Crystallinum crossed Tezula A Ace of Spades Dark Form crossed SC Scott Cohen A dot Papillanum A plus. How about all that? That's a lot of stuff. And this is my brand new leaf. Only thing I'm going to do here, you can see here, we've got some great growth finally happening. I'm not going to move him out of this. I'll probably up pot him into the taller one in a couple months, but I just want to cover the top here to make sure his aeroids are happy and covered. I want it to grow down into the substrate. I'm gonna cut this little one off too. I'm really happy this is finally growing. This is one that I've been like anxiously waiting on, because look at this leaf. I knew that this has potential. The dark, look at the dark. These leaves are so dark, guys. And they don't like bright light, so I don't keep them in my grow light directly. It's just, absolute stunner of a little plant. But it's a beauty. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do with this one. Looks like I covered it. And then his counterpart, they got watered yesterday. Not as good. I got him at the same place, but check out the aeroids. So now this is Tezula A dot Ace of Spades Dark Form crossed Scott Cohen A dot Papillanum A plus cross Self. So the difference here, this is not, has no Dock Block family gene in him, so, which is why he's not a grower. But look at the dark on that leaf. This is a brand new leaf that just shot out. So the only thing I need to do here is, you see, those aeroids here need to be covered. Look at that leaf. It's beautiful. And the backs of it, these do not like the light, grow lights. They like the grow lights, but yet they don't. They're very slow grower. I thought that this sucker was never gonna get anywhere. I mean, I've been waiting such a long time. I forgot this, put this tag back in here. I've been waiting such a long time for it to grow. I'm pretty proud of myself, really. I had the patience to wait. And the plants are teaching me, hey, this isn't about you, lady. This is about us and your environment, and you just gotta be patient. can't expect us to come in there and just be adults immediately. And you know what? Recently, I'm glad I have these little plants, because the big ones, wow, they are so much work and they take up so much room. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so grateful to have all of my beautiful plants. But I really have a soft spot now for these little ones, because they're so easy and you can fit them into little nooks. You know, little spots where the big ones, you can't. And these are nice, because then when you can fill those spots up, those little holes, it looks nicer, it looks fuller in your collection. So this leaf's looking pretty worn out. I found a spider on the underneath of this new plant with webs last night when I took it to the shower, or after I took it to the shower. And I was like, are you spider mites or are you a real spider? My conclusion was it was a spider, because I saw it. It was black, but it was very tiny, and it was hiding up in here, and it had cobwebs. It had cobwebs from up underneath the leaf on top of the substrate. So I treated all of my plants when I watered them with my peppermint, what kind of soap is that? Horticulture, or is that what that is? And water. And so it's got a little bit of stuff on the leaf, but I'm really going to be keeping an eye out to make sure I am accurate on my assumption and I don't have spider mites, because I won't tolerate that. Now, that is it. That's all I wanted to do, guys. I did want to do the one. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. I need to go get it, and then I need to get a pot. This is great. I'm really kicking rear today. All right. Okay. Shouldn't take very long. So this is my very expensive, rare NSE Tropicals, once again, Delta Force. Now, you probably are getting the idea of perhaps who I was speaking of early on about compared to my other plants where I bought them. This is starting to grow now. I see a new leaf starting to grow, but look at these roots. So I have no doubt that I'm going to get a very beautiful plant later on. It's just, right now, it's just trying to figure things out. So here's my okay. Now most places today, on Palm Street, they're all tissue culture. I have no problem with tissue culture, but it would be good to know that when you're gonna spend $290 on a plant, thinking you're getting something I guess, natural or rare, when really you're not. I did an auction on this one on Palm Street, and I outbid everybody for a $261. Now, would I do that again? No, I would not. I don't know. These leaves don't look very good. I don't know if it just needs more room. If I'm watering it too much, possibly. But these roots are huge. So we'll just see how it goes. You know, we'll just see how it goes. Why waste big chunks of perlite? See how she grows for me. But it's a beautiful plant, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely beautiful, and anyone watching this knows Delta Force is like the thing to have in Anthurium collectors. So I am glad I bought her from her, although I don't have a problem with tissue culture at all. If I got a tissue culture plant, I'd have no problem with that. Can I up and put into this pot? I don't know. These aeroids are huge. I'm afraid these, I don't want to hurt what leaf is coming out, but I don't want to waste all my dirt either. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to do the old shimmy. Big roots. Aeroids. So this is a 7 by 6. This is 6 by 7. Might be too much stuff at the bottom, but I don't know what you can see. Everything's dark on me. Yeah. The advantage of it being loose like this, it can just become the medium, you know, the substrate, rather than having to pack stuff in. Okay, you need to get down there. I want aeroids down to the bottom. think I got most of that down there. Again, you know, once I water, I'll be able to fill it more or move it around where it needs to be. I think this is good enough. That's it. Do I need to add, I don't think I need to add this little thing back in, do I? This leaf has been wonky, so I've been trying to, I don't know, have it face forward. But I don't know if it matters really. I think that'll be just fine, the way that it is. Okay, so there you have it. I think all of my repots of my Anthurium are done for today, and now I get to have fun times cleaning everything up and vacuuming, and then I'm going to eat some lunch and then enjoy the rest of my afternoon. I have decided to go back to work on Mondays, so I won't be doing 410s at least for a while. It's too long of a day. I've been doing it for the last 2 years, and that is, it's been nice. I like it, but my body needs more sleep. And I sleep better when I know I don't have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning and work for 10 hours. So yeah, wish me luck. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday or whatever day this is for you. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and please have a great day. Bye.